just a second. Sorry about the bit of a delay. All right, says we're good and live. A 2-2 count after a foul ball, so they'll do 2-2 again. Ah, damn, it looks like they get a leadoff hit. So it looks like Skubal surrenders a base hit to start off the game. Hopefully it's just a single. Oh, shit, it's a double. Well, that'll be a leadoff double for Hamilton. Not idea. Bum, bum, bum. Sup, Sean? Sup, Space? Sup, Kenny? How's everybody doing? Hopefully quite well. 0-1 here for who is this? Rafaela. Ball one. We'll be here as long as we can today. You like it? Well, I don't have a way to watch today. It kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I don't really have time to dig around and try to get something going. So, here we are. Yeah, it's not bad. It is what it is. Hey, they get Rafaela swinging. One away. Runner at second here in the top of the first. Had the last few days off, so I'm pretty good. Oh, you're saying you're stuck working. Oh, you were talking about me. My bad, Sean. Yep, we're here for about an hour and 10 minutes. Going to a Mavs game? Nice. Ball one here. 1 sec. I gotta itch my nose real fast. No, it's super dry. Been good. Just kind of chilling out. Got to go to work at 3, but other than that, pretty good day. Liking the fact that the weather's starting to heat up. Hoping today's the day I hear back about this MFA shit, but no, you know. Anyway, 1-2 count. See if we can get another strike. That's ball in the dirt. Hopefully the runner doesn't advance. Two. No. I'd go high and inside. They went inside, but like middle of the plate level. So that'll be 2-2. Hopefully everyone's having a good day and dropping a like on the stream to help it out. 70 basically right now. It's 68 it says, so it's probably 70 outside. Real nice day. Excuse me. Ball 3 misses up high. Skubal with a little bit of control issue here this afternoon. Hey, they got the runner. They caught his ass stealing. That'll be the second out of the inning. Good job by Jake Rogers. Down to Gio Urshela. That'll be the second out of the inning. 1 sec. Hey, and they get him swinging too. So hell yeah, they basically get out of that inning pretty quick. They get McGuire to go down swinging, so they get a strikeout or they get a throw out to get the runner that was at second. That's the second out. Then they get a strikeout. That's the third out. And now we'll head to the top half or the bottom of the first. It'll be Meadows, Green, Torkelson. Meadows, Green, Torkelson, then Canna, Keith, Baez, Urshela, Rogers, and Veerling. This is probably some variation of the starting lineup. Jason Kelce announces his retirement. Oh, shit, really? So it's official. He decided to retire. Be back on the water in no time. Hell yeah, man. Hopefully it's a good year then. So Jason Kelce is officially retired. Sheesh. Oh yeah, his whole family was even at the. Yeah, he announced his retirement. Well, that was a kind of we kind of expected that to happen with Jason Kelce. Going to be 50 degrees this afternoon. 70 degrees where I live today, Lore. Get your weather up, boy. No, I'm just kidding. Coming in here flexing that terrible weather. I'll have your 10 minutes of fame. That'd be pretty cool, Vincenzo. Get a little quick 5-minute interview. Anyway, we're just waiting for the bottom of the first here. Again, it's going to be Meadows, Green, and Torkelson. Wondering who in this group was not going to be in the starting lineup. Possibly Veerling. They're probably going to play Meadows in center field. And Veerling or Canna will play one of the corner spots. And then, obviously, Carpenter will be DH. Doing good, Kenny. Or Kevin, sorry. Read the wrong name. How you doing? Hopefully well. We got Winchowski. Winchowski? Is that how you say that name? Winchowski? Do you say the CK like a CH? So it's like Winchowski instead of Winkowski. I mean, it could be Winkowski, actually. Anyway, ball one. I'm going to start doing the videos on the boat this year. Hopefully get some tips from you on the editing. I don't edit anything. Hey, Kenny, hopefully you're enjoying it. I'm doing good. Eat, sleep. How you doing? And no, I don't do fantasy baseball. I have no interest in how much you got to deal with all that. 1 and 2. Glad to hear you're doing good. Fantasy football is a little too much for me, and you only got to deal with that twice a week. Ball 2. Oh, my bag. I want it to crack. But it's probably good that it doesn't need to. 2-2 count here for the leadoff hitter Meadows. It's a 0-0 game in the bottom of the first. Foul ball. Count remains 2-2. What's up, Ben? Seeing retirement from wrestling. Yeah, that was supposed to be his last match, too. Appreciate you, Ben. Crazy that Kelce's all retired. Well expected, though. Yeah, I'm excited for baseball to start, too. But yeah, if you haven't heard, Jason Kelce's retired from the NFL officially. And Meadows grounds out 1 away. Austin just couldn't get his head together here in Detroit. Not much we can do about that. Once I saw his fam and Travis, yeah, it was pretty much over. Yeah, once his family and stuff is there, it's like, well, they're not going to be there if this is just a see you later at the start of the year conference. 0-1 to Riley Green. Yep, arguably one of the greatest centers of all time. So he's all set. 0-2. What's up, John? I'm doing well. Hopefully you are too. Hopefully Riley Green can pick up a hit here. Yeah, the Eagles are probably going to have to go get JPJ now. See, again, that's why a combine stuff, that's why you always want to wait for like free agency and the time leading up to do your next like big free agency or to do another mock draft, because things change rapidly. Like with Mike Evans going back to Tampa Bay, Baker Mayfield probably goes back to Tampa Bay. A lot more happens. Ah, damn it. Riley Green just grounded out. That'll be the second out of the inning. Now up is Spencer Torkelson. Yeah, Evans was obvious, but you know, it was fun. You doing great? Hell yeah, man. Headed to Florida next week. Hopefully you get to see a Tigers game. Yeah, that'd be cool to get down to Lakeland. Who do I think will win the World Series? I think it'll be the Dodgers finally get into the World Series. And possibly they might even actually win it. They're pretty stacked if they stay healthy. I know that's a pretty boring pick, but it's like, man, I don't know. At some point, they have to have bought enough talent to win it all. And this might be the year where they finally bought the right talent. Yeah, fair enough, Ben. Hopefully you have a good walk. Braves. It could be the Braves. I wouldn't be too surprised. It does feel like an NL team's going to win it, though, this year. And Torkelson grounds out. So three ground outs end the first inning. We'll head to the top of the second. It'll be Reyes, Dalbec, and Contreras, I think is the name. I'm just there. Yeah, it is. Okay. Reyes, Dalbec, and Contreras here in the top of the second. Boston's bat, 0-0 game. Oh. By the way, if you haven't dropped a like yet, consider doing so. It'll help the stream. It'll good luck. All kinds of other stuff. Hey, we have 11 likes actually, so we're doing pretty good on those ends. I appreciate it. Thank you kindly. The commercial break though is we have to kind of wait for the game to pop back in. Top two. Again, one more time, it's Reyes, Dalbec, and Contreras in a 0-0 game. I'm gonna guess a 1-2-3 inning, and then the Tigers hit a home run with the second at bat in the next inning. I forget who's batting. Hold on. Oh, it's like Canner. Never mind. I don't think that's gonna happen now. Canna can hit the ball, but I don't know if he's got like crazy homer power. I think he's like a double extraordinaire guy. Oh well. Not like it matters too much. I feel like we signed that dude just for depth. Like a kind of a more capable Eric Haas. I don't want to go there. I want to go. Okay, nothing anyway. All right, ball one to Reyes. Shortstop hitting fourth in the lineup. Oh yeah, fourth. What's everyone up to this afternoon? Hopefully you guys are having a good day. Again, if you're just tuning in and you haven't seen the pinned comment, I'm only able to cover this game until 2:20. Then I gotta go because I gotta go to work. 1 and 2. But you know, it's not too bad. And that's basically when they start pulling all the good players anyway. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, that's when the game pretty much is over. 1-2 count here on Reyes. You know where you should go with this next pitch? Down and away. And either go a second fastball or you go with a probably a break it, like a really slow, probably a slow breaking ball here. Down and away. And he flies out. So cool. They get one out, and that'll end the that'll end that at bat. Oh nope. Okay. What the fuck? Oh, there we go. Oh, they went high. I figured it'd be right side and something slow with like a changeup, but I thought it'd be low. Anyway, ball one, outside. Tigers play Orioles in spring training. Oh, shit. You guys ready to lose, Laura? I predict the Tigers blowout personally. Like 7-0. Possible no-hitter. 1-2. Batter calls time. A lot of batters taking time this half inning. What, are they feeling a little overwhelmed by Mr. Scooball? And Bobby Dalbec goes down on strikes. That'll be second out of the inning. Now up is Contreras. Here in the top of the second, 2 down. I gotta check something real fast. That's why I'm looking down really weird. And that'll be a fly out right away. Contreras flies out. That'll be the third out of the inning. So the Tigers will send Canna, Keith, and Baez to the plate. Canna, Keith, and Baez here in the bottom of the second. No score. All right. Good start for the Tigers here. Maybe if they could get a little bit more scoring in, that'd be better. But kind of having it. Cool. Tigers are 5-5. Yeah, because they let the other teams win 5 times. We've just been being nice a few times, and basically, yeah, we're just a polite group of guys, letting other teams get wins, letting them feel better about themselves, kind of building up their self-esteems, if you will. You know, it'll be so much better when the games actually count and like we're actually talking about things that matter. But we're just kind of still getting back into the swing of baseball. Huh. That does look really good from Dairy Queen, though. I have a feeling that none of their food looks anywhere near as good like that in person, and it's like cheap ass looking wings. The fries are kind of like like great value French fries with no seasoning. Anyway, Canada's up here to start off the bottom of the second. No score. Really no offense minus a single double. That was kind of a whoops-a-daisy double. I'm not listening to anything for this game. My MLB TV is being stupid and isn't. I have a subscription and it's like, you don't have a subscription. So I'm like, I'm not dealing with this fucking shit, dude. So I'm not watching. I'm sure he's doing a good job though. 1-1. Hopefully we give him something to call. Like other than just getting out all the time and getting outs. Hey, there we go. There's a hit. Could be a double. Could be a single. You never know, but it's in play with no out. Maybe even a triple. What do we got? He's singled. All right, well, that's cool. Cool, we got a single. 1 on, nobody out. We have our hit now. On March 8th, the Orioles are at home against the Tigers. Yeah, you were just saying they play Friday. Called strike to Colt Keith right down the middle. Hopefully Keith can pick up a hit here. Be nice to see his bat get going a little more. Up high, ball one. He's expected to be on this team as the second baseman, so hoping to see some play. Oh shit, didn't play no outs. That's what I like to see. He got another pitch basically right down the pipe, and he hopefully drove it for a double. Good start to the inning, though. It seems like we get back-to-back hits. No runs quite yet, though. Hopefully it's second and third. Canna shouldn't be slow. All right, it's first and third. So we got him first and third. So Colt Keith hits a single, and Canna gets over to third. Good start. Oh boy. Here's Javi Baez. He's 0 for 11 this spring with like 9 strikeouts or something. It's not been good. It seems like all the offseason adjustments have only made him worse. Maybe he picks up his first big hit. All right, good take. Ball one. Not much you can do with that. Might as well let it go anyway. Javi Baez at the plate now with nobody out. Runners at the corners here in the bottom of the second. Tigers looking to take a 1-0 lead here. Hopefully a 3-0 lead if Baez can just hit the ball right. Pickoff attempt. Nothing really going on at first. What's up, JJ? That'll be fouled away 1-1. With Javi Baez, at this point, would you even be afraid of throwing it right down the middle at this guy? Be like, there's like a fucking good shot. He doesn't even hit it. Anyway, 1-1. Wonder if they cut him. Like, they don't let him make the team out of camp. Not really sure what else they do at shortstop, but his bat is just kind of like inexcusably bad anymore. Fouls it away, 1-2. Here comes a strikeout. Oh well, it's just the preseason. Not a big deal. Hopefully he can get it right for when it all counts. But it isn't a promising sign when this is all we're getting out of Javi so far. Anyway, 1-2. 2 on. The runners are at the corners. There's 1 away. Oh shit, in play runs. Hell yeah. Hopefully it's not a situation where he grounded into a double play. Hey, we take a 1-0 lead though. Javi drives in a run. They take the force out. Oh, it was a sacrifice. Oh, shit. Javi hit a sac fly. All right. Good shit. Good job by Javi. He just blasted out there, hits a sac fly. Good piece of hitting. Like to see that from Baez. We go up 1-0. Runner at first, 1 away for Gio Urshela. Be cool to see him pick up a nice hit. He can't hit home runs, so basically like a really nice single or something. Our best power hitter is due up next in Jake Rogers. Don't believe me. I think almost all his hits last year were like extra base hits. A ton of doubles, a decent amount of homers. I think like a triple or 2. I think he almost had more extra base hits than he had actual just singles last year, which is pretty crazy. That's about all I could ask for from a catcher. It's like, all right, cool. Yeah, you're literally just basically, you can hit 220. But boy, when you hit it, you hit the shit out of the ball. Or you get a single sometimes. Like 50-50. And that's pretty good odds when you can't hit very good. 1-2. I've always had like a golden rule with catchers. Like if they're very good at catching like Jake Rogers, if they can do one or two things at the plate, like hit very high average, which most of them can't, or like provide like 15, 20 homers, that's really good. Full glove level catching with a about 15 homers a year, 20 homers, and a shitload of doubles. I mean, you know, it's not great because he's hitting 210, but no one steals on you. Or very rarely do they try. 1-2, runner at first, one away here for the Tigers. They're trying to pick up a hit here, not get out. Oh, he struck out. Now up is Rogers with 2 away. The secret power of the Tigers lineup. Bum-bum. Damn, it's pretty quiet, eh? Nobody has much to say. Ball up high. I don't believe any of you, there's anybody actually here, to be honest. Sometimes I'm like, huh. I have probably one of the largest contingent of silent watchers ever. 1-1. Oh, extremely dry today. Been bogging the shit out of me all day. Sorry about that. 2-2 for Rogers. Oh. 2-2 here in the bottom of the second. Tigers take a 1-0 lead on a sac fly by Baez. Yeah, grounded out. Well, he didn't get a hit that time. So it'll be Westbrook, Gonzalez, and how the hell? What last name is that? Guthrie. Westbrook, Gonzalez, and Guthrie. Westbrook, Gonzalez, Guthrie. 7-8-9 here for the Red Sox in the top of the third. They trail 1-0. I don't know. What are you guys? What are some of you guys doing? Feel free to type. It's free. I had to blow my nose. Dude, my nose is very dry. I apologize. Feels like there's like shit, like pressure in my nose. The rapid change in temperature has always been like unkind to my nose. So it's just super dry right now. Anyway, 7-8-9 due up here in the top of the third. 1-0 Tigers. Westbrook, Gonzalez, and Guthrie. Benetti sounds pretty interesting. He's with Craig Monroe today. What do you think of Monroe? I'm not listening to the game. My MLB TV wasn't working. It wouldn't let me watch the game. And I was like, well, okay, fuck this then. It said I wasn't subscribed. It's like, I have a subscription till 2025. What is it doing? So I don't get to watch it. 1-1. Yeah, Benetti's a interesting guy. He's got what's it called? Cerebral palsy. So he's made it quite far despite, the condition he's got to deal with. However, I don't really think it's like, when you don't have it like super severe, I don't think it's like a life ruining condition to be dealt. 1-2. 2-2. What's up, JJ? And he also had seemingly one of the best jobs you could get for a condition like that, which is, if you can speak well, it's really good. Yeah, that might explain any like idiosyncrasies or like weird. I don't know. He's considered one of baseball's best announcers. He's very good at what he does. He just also happens to have CP, like the cerebral palsy going on. Strike one. Westbrook goes down on strikes, by the way. That was the first out. Now we have strike one to the number 8 hitter, Gonzalez. Inside, ball one. Let's see what he gets next. That'll be a swing and strike changeup, 1-2. Ball in the dirt, ball 4. I'm going to guess Scooball wants to try to set up something high and possibly inside-ish. Maybe setting back up like high and away. But it seems like he's setting up coming upstairs on him now. Because 3, 4, and 5, I believe, have all been low. I think 2, 3, 4, rather. And Gonzalez goes down on strikes. That'll be the second out of the inning. Oh, that was a bad call. Yeesh, is that where they called that on strikes? Ooh, that was a bit off the plate. Scooball has 5 strikeouts through 2 2/3 inning pitched. Really good. Ball 1 to Guthrie, the 9 hitter. He seemingly had a pretty good spring. He's hitting 500 with a 1,000 OPS. So that could be limited at bats. That could be just having a good spring. Could be a number of things. They've only played like 10 games in Boston. That'll be strike 1. Scooball appears to be dealing. If he gets a strikeout here, he would have 6. And the most he could have through 9, I think, is what? Through 3 would be 9. So all but like 3 guys have struck out. That's a pretty good start to a game. He's up 1-2 now. And another batter takes time. Damn, dude, Scooball is really all over these Red Sox hitters. They are not having a good day. He's just throwing fastballs at him. Literally, it's been sinker, fastball, four-seam fastball, four-seam fastball. And then he strikes out on a foul tip on a changeup. So that'll be 6 strikeouts for Scooball through 3 innings of work here this afternoon. He's given up 1 hit. It's been pretty elite stuff. Looking like the Tigers made the right choice for the ace. Pretty good start. Strikes out the side. We'll head to the bottom of the 3rd. Tigers lead 1-0. It'll be Vierling, Meadows, and Green. 9-1-2 for Detroit. Bottom then top of the order. It'll be Vierling, Meadows, and Green. 9-1-2. That might be the end for Scooball, though. That might be the last we see of him. 3 innings is probably enough in spring training, unless they're going to let him go like 4 today. Because we are kind of getting close-ish to the end of spring training. Like, kind of. We're like army crawling toward it. Hey, we have 12 likes, by the way. If you haven't left a like yet, consider doing so. Gets us close to the goal, like 15, maybe 20. Be pretty cool. Just waiting for the bottom of the third now. Uh-oh. I'm just glad my shit's actually working today. Wasn't the other day. That was annoying. Do that. No. This lineup looks quite like what we might see for like the regular season. I think except for like Vierling playing in center field, I think we'll see Meadows possibly, or we'll see Vierling play center field and Meadows not really as a regular starter. One of those two, maybe not Vierling. He's playing bad. And then Meadows or Carpenter clearly will come DH. Called ball 1 to Riley or to Vierling. So, but I think mostly this is probably what the Tigers lineup will look somewhat like. I don't know the exact order, but some variation of this with Kerry Carpenter rather than Matt Vierling, I'm guessing. Ball 2. Move Meadows to the center field spot and then move Carpenter to DH. Remove Matt Vierling, and then that's probably it. 3-0 for Matt. Just about feels right. That'd be like Meadows, Green, Torkelson, Canna, Keith, Baez, Urshela, Rogers, and Carpenter. In some order, variation, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, first strike of the at-bat, strike 1. 3-1 count now. Good take by Vierling. Might as well take a 3-0. Especially with the guy missing bad right now. Winchowski back to work, however you say his last name. Called strike at the top of the zone. A little bit of a gift call, but that's okay. What do we get? 1-2 or 3-2 rather. Sorry. Base hit. A walk. Nope. Matt Vierling strikes out swinging. Damn, he had a great start to that at bat, and then he just strikes out. Not great. He's hitting under 100 now. He's at 091. Like 2 hits all spring. Here's Parker Meadows. Probably one of the guys that Vierling's in like open competition with to stay on the team, like / keep a starting job. At least for Vierling, he hits usually very well, and he can play a multitude of positions. So he's kind of got the value of like a pretty good hitting utility guy. Strike 1. Because again, he can play third. He can play all 3 outfield positions. I think he can play some first base. What's up, Neil? How's it going? Meadows grounds out. That's the second out of the inning. Here is Riley Green. Mound visit, though. Maybe a pitching change. We shall see. I hate mound visits because that usually leads to long-ass pitching changes. I hate 2-out pitching changes. More than I hate anything. Yeah, I just like the team. I'm just trying to see like what the starters look like, and then I get out of here by about the 6th inning. Today I got to get out in the next 30 minutes, basically. I'm out by 2020. Or 2:20, rather. I was going to say 20 after, but that sounded weird in my head. Got to go to work. But that gives about a good hour and 10, 20 minutes of coverage. Yeah, you too, Neil. You know we'll be live for that shit. Even if we can't do the whole game, we'll be live for some of it. Yeah, they did a pitching change. Isaiah Campbell's in to pitch for Josh Winchowski, however you say that. I'm not exactly good with the CK middles. Sometimes it's k, sometimes it's ch. Depends on country of origin, and I can't really get much of with Isaiah or with Josh. I'm guessing it's Winchowski or Winkowski, like it's very literally said, but anybody know? Could be also like Winkowski, like you have to say both letters. Winkowski. Anyway, 2 away for Riley Green once they start throwing pitches after a 2-out pitching change here in the bottom of the third. 1-0 Tigers lead. The new pitcher is Isaiah Campbell. Green's 0 for 1. He could start using some hits here in the spring training. He's been a little quiet. Nice little 2-out double here to kind of get things going would be cool. Called strike 1 on a pitch right down the pipe. Pause. And that'll be a swing and strike on a pitch inside. 0-2. We'll probably see that we've probably seen the last of Mr. Scooball for the top of the fourth. If you're curious about the Tigers pitching rotation, which I'm sure most of you are, and Riley Green flies out to the center fielder, that'll be the third out of the inning. We'll see 1, 2, and 3 here for the Red Sox. It'll be Hamilton, Rafaela, McGuire. 1, 2, 3. Hamilton, Rafaela, McGuire. I think that's Rafaela. That's how I'm saying that. Rafaela. I don't know. Either way, it's 1, 2, and 3 due up top of the fourth. We'll probably see a new pitcher come in. Leonard starts at shortstop. It might be a plus over Baez at this point. What was I just about to say? Oh, pitching stuff. Apparently, like the first 3 guys are pretty much set, right? It's going to be Scooball, probably Maeda, Flaherty in some kind of 1 or 2, 3 fashion. Flip flop them. I'm not really sure. There is an open pitching competition for 2 spots with like 3 guys, I believe. The 3 guys that are anticipated being the other 2 starters are it's like a competition between Casey Mize, Matt Manning, and Reese Olson. Apparently they've all had a good enough spring to be in competition with the guy who doesn't win the starting job kind of being named like the unofficial 6th man of the rotation. And he'll kind of be in the bullpen to piggyback, to eat up bad starts. So I'm guessing it's going to be Manning and Mize that win that spot, with Olsen in the bullpen to start the year, or possibly Mize starts the bullpen in the year because of coming off the elbow stuff. So those are your 6 probable starters for Detroit. By the way, it sounds. That seems about right. Called strike 1 to Hamilton. He had a base hit and got caught stealing. He had a double earlier, and then he got caught stealing later on in that inning. So had a bit. He was very involved in the first, and he grounds out in this at bat, 1 away. Now up is Rafaela. By the way, Tyler Holton is pitching now for the Tigers. One of our best young arms in the bullpen. Posted a sub 3 ERA last year, may have been sub 2.8. I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was a very good ERA for a rookie. Damn it, that's a solo homer. Well, Rafaela just hit a solo homer. It's 1-1. I blame Kevin. Thanks a lot, Kevin. Good one, dude. Anyway, it's 1-1 now. Ugh, sorry. By the way, if you haven't dropped a like yet, consider doing so. Helps stream out, gets us closer to the like goal 15, maybe 20. Normally it's 20, but it's spring training and I don't really expect much. So, ball one, 1-0, one on or one out, 1-0 count, one across this inning. It's 1-1 here in the top of the fourth. 1-1 strike right down in the middle. Excuse me. Damn, dude. 3:00 is fast approaching. I have to go in 26 minutes. 1-2. But again, I haven't had to work in a few days, so I'm ready. I'm pretty ready to go. Hard to be a drag when I haven't had to be there for a while. Hey, they get him out on strike, or he flew out to the center fielder. Sorry, I misread that. That'll be the second out of the inning. Now up is Reyes. You rather, yeah. Got to get ready and shit. Does anybody know what day opening day is? I don't know the actual date. Was it like March 28th? Oh, it's April 1st. Okay. Ooh. Tigers are going to be good and then be like April Fools. I'll just look soon. Like right now. I don't know why I just didn't do this. I appreciate you guys though. Yeah, it looks like it's the 28th. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure I kind of take that day off of work. I'm like, oh shit, I got to make sure I want to make sure I can still put in for that day of work off. Oh, I got a doctor's appointment. Anyway, bottom of the fourth coming up. It's tie game, 1-1. Torkelson, Canna, and Keith do up once this commercial break comes to a finish. Torkelson, Canna, and Keith. Bottom of the fourth, 1-1. Try to get this lead. Woo. Has it been good though, Kenny? Your first, you get to enjoy your first Tigers of the year. Probably fun. You're also getting the first Benetti broadcast. All right, Kevin, have a good one, man. Have fun at work. And that's strike one to Torkelson. All right, Torque hit a homer. Campbell back to work. Thanks. Yeah, Kevin. Anyway, ball one up high. Damn it. Torkelson grounds out, one away. Here's Mark Canna. I don't know why, but someone with the first or last name, or with the last name Canna, it seems like your first name would just be Mark by default. You know what I mean? I don't know why. Either Mark or Brent. Or Brett. Probably Brett, yeah. Anything else just doesn't really fit that last name that well. Your name, Christopher Canna? Anyway, 1-1. Hey, we get a base hit out of Canna. Like, nice to see it. Hopefully it's a double. Nope, just a nice single. Mark Canna hits well, he doesn't hit a single. He reaches first on a throwing error. So Gonzalez with an error. The Tigers get a base runner. 1 on, 1 out for Colt Keith. Be right back. Going to get a little bit more soda. All right, 1-1. Here comes a home run. The in-play runs is going to be like crack. Going to hit. Well, he actually lined out sharply to the left fielder, 2 away. 1 on, 2 out. We're in the bottom of the 4th. Hopefully Baez can pick up another big hit. He's got the he drove in the sole run for the Tigers with a sac fly. Come on, Javi. Take it to the yard. 0-1. It's called strike on the outside, or inside part of the plate, rather. Sorry, misspoke. Anyway, 1-1. Ball down far and away. Runners at first with 2 away for Detroit. They could use a big hit here. Boston tied it up in the top of the 4th with a solo homer. Appreciate everyone who's come by today. I just feel bad that I have to leave soon. I have to go to work in a little bit. So I'm not even going to be able to do most of this game. But Trying to get as much of it in as I can. 2-2. But by 2:15, I need to start wrapping it up. So just so everyone's aware in the back of their minds. Got like 10 more minutes. My apologies. But, you know, it is what it is, what it is. Not like I'm missing much more than I usually do. I usually only cover 6 innings of a preseason game anyway. It's not bad. Basically an hour. Say 2-2 count here. Hopefully Baez doesn't swing at something stupid. He did, though, and kind of fouled it away, but yeah. If you can foul it off, not a big deal. And he strikes out at something he never should have swung at. Well, 0 for 12 for Baez with now 9 or 10 strikeouts. We'll head to the top half of the 5th inning. It's 1-1 game. It'll be Dalbec, Contreras, and Westbrook 5, 6, and 7. Dalbec, Contreras, Westbrook 5, 6, and 7. Top 5, 1-1 game. Hopefully this is a quick commercial break. Ooh. Easy. Oh. What's up, EPL? How's it going? Tuning in toward the bitter end of the stream. I got to get out of here in like about 10 minutes. Will Vest is in the pitch for Holton. Hopefully it's a quick inning so we can end on the Tigers batting, but nope, we can't really guarantee anything. I have to have an abrupt exit this stream. All right. 5, 6, 7 due up. It's Dalbec, Contreras, and Westbrook in the 5th. 1-1. Yeah, Javi, I don't know. I don't even know if he should make the team at this point. What is he, like 0 for 12 this spring with like 9 strikeouts? Pretty bad. Only getting worse. Seems like none of the offseason adjustments he supposedly made are doing anything. Yeah, fun game. 0-1. Hopefully Vest can pitch good today. 0-2. It probably sucks ass for relievers, like late game relievers like Holton, Vest, Alex Lang, trying to pitch in like spring training. A lot of those guys are like fueled by like, you know, late game adrenaline. A lot of, you know, they get a lot of like extra like oomph from it. They kind of thrive in those mind games, having that over the batter. So I wonder how hard it is for them to come into a random ass spring training game and try to pitch, where it's like, what the fuck is the point? 2-2. Yeah, he just had 6 strikeouts through 3 innings and gave up like a hit. He was on fire today. He seems just about ready for the regular season to be underway. That'll be a foul ball, 2-2. Quickly evens up the count. They call 2-2 an even count, right? Like 1-1, 2-2, even though they're not technically even. Anyway, Bobby Dalbec strikes out on a foul tip. I think that's the second time he's done that today. He has 2 strikeouts. I think he's tipped out twice. Now up is Contreras. 1 away. Damn, dude, I'm going to have to leave before the bottom of the fifth. Oh, that's annoying. That'll be a foul ball. Oh, that's all right. Again, I'm only missing like an inning and a half of what I usually cover. I usually cover through the 6th inning, so I leave in the top of the 7th, because that's when they pull all the good players. So we got most of it in. 1-1. Pretty good. We'll be live again tomorrow and on Wednesday. Only one I don't think I can do, and Contreras lines out. That'll be the second out of the inning. He lines out to the left fielder, Riley Green. 2 away for Westbrook. It's like Thursday. And that's because I work really early. Not really early, just early enough that I can't do that. It'll be a ball. 1-1. Two one. That's a bit inside. Yeah, I'm probably going to call it after this at bat. Or, well, not this at bat, but after this half inning. I do apologize, but shit happens. 3-1. Uh-oh. But again, we got most of it in. Oh yeah, I'm glad to hear he's doing good. It's going to be fun to listen to him when the games actually start. And that's the end of the game for me. All right, everybody. I'm going to have to dip out of here. Yeah, he knows the game very well. Very knowledgeable. What's the update, Cody? Oh, and like the comments? Yeah, if you want to do that, that's cool, man. All right, though, everybody. I got to get out of here because I got to get ready for work, and then I got to go work for a while. I will be live tonight for Madden 24 for at least a little while. I appreciate you, EPL. I'm glad you enjoyed the channel. If you haven't watched yet, we have we did our first mock draft last night. That's a pretty fun video. It's a pretty good little draft. Pretty well explained, self-explanatory video. Yeah, that's about this. So I'll see you guys after work at some point. If you stop by, if not, I'll see you tomorrow afternoon for the Tigers again. But that's about that. Yeah, no, you mean like old Matt Shepard. What the hell was his name? But all right, everybody, I gotta get going. So I appreciate y'all. Have a good rest of your day. I'll see you tonight, maybe. If not, I'll see you when I see you next. Oh, AEW video game. Okay. It's an okay game, for sure. I got you now, Cody. I got you now. All right, everyone. Peace out. Go Lions, go Tigers, and of course, it's always go Patriots. I'll see you later tonight, or I'll see you tomorrow. Depends on whenever. Peace, and...